AS Media Studies Evaluation. Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? The shots used in the opening sequence of my film Sub Rosa were inspired by the title sequence of the film Seven, which depicts a character creating an intricate, detailed scrapbook. I hoped that my replication of this iconic cinematic sequence would help to replicate the eerie and unsettling atmosphere of successful films belonging to the thriller and horror genre. The level of detail shown in the scrapbook is a highly effective method of giving the audience an insight into the mental state of the character being portrayed. In the film Seven, this sequence clarifies some of the motives of the serial killer, and that he fits into the classification of an organised offender, which creates suspense from the very start of the film. Although the opening shots of my media product are less sinister in nature than the ones used in the film Seven, I hope that this sequence of shots would create a level of suspicion towards the female character shown, as she later becomes the main suspect for the series of murders in my film. When researching the opening sequences of films, I discovered that there is a conventional order of titles. This is studio logo, studio/producer presents, starring the main actors, title of film, camera person, editor, composer, screenwriter, producer and director. I have used this order in my own film's title sequence to ensure that my own media product has a level of realism and a professional finish to it, by having accurate details such as the order of appearance of a film's opening titles. Although the order of my film's titles is conventional, I chose to present these titles using two colours in the font, as opposed to the conventional use of one colour for text. I intended that the white and red colours of the titles connote themes of innocence, blood and danger, foreboding the tone and plot of the film. The antagonist of thriller and horror films is usually male, but I've broken this convention by making the main suspect a young adult female, who better fits the description of the victims in most horror/thriller movies. I hoped that breaking this convention would further increase the tension in my film, as female characters are often stereotypically considered to be pure and innocent prey, rather than dangerous predators within this genre. The music that I chose to have playing over the opening sequence of my film is also conventional in the sense that the eerie tone and minor key of the song appropriately emphasises the unsettling and mysterious atmosphere often created in horror and thriller films. The fact that the music used also has religious connotations also hints to the audience that the murder cases within the film are linked to the secretive occurrences within a religious organisation. Most protagonists of horror and thriller films are Caucasian males, which my film conforms to by having two young male actors as police investigators who are dealing with the murder cases in the film.